Alright guys, this feels very crazy, but it's been over a month since I bought this apartment in Kharkiv, and it's my first time being here. If you guys remember, I've only seen this place for like 10 minutes in my entire life, so this is my first time exploring on my own. Let's take a look. And let's cross my fingers. So actually first I realized there's 2 doors, which is a little bit of a waste of space, but at the same time, I'm sure this creates a lot of noise insulation, which is good. I'm happy they left the router as well. It's an Asus, it's not bad. Here's all my stuff that I moved in. And I bought some bedding, and I actually have no idea how big this bed is, or how big this frame is, but I'm assuming it's a 160. But I brought a 160 and a 140 just in case. And I think it's a memory foam, which is nice. It's nice that everything's still here. I was a bit worried, like a tiny bit worried that I would come back and magically everything would be gone. Like all the electronics, the furniture would get destroyed somehow, but it's exactly the way it was. Thank you for being a good seller. I mean, I'm sure I can try to get back through like litigation, but it would have been a pain in the butt. Yeah, it's nice they even left this map, which I actually really like. This, not so much. They put a lot of effort and money into this. I don't know why, but maybe I'll get used to it. We'll see. And I've never opened these before, so I had no idea if there's anything inside. Oh, that's nice they left that. What are these? These tiles? Yeah, some extra tiles in case something breaks. It's nice. I have no idea what this is. Guys, somebody tell me what this is. Is it for like a suit or something? To keep it straight? Okay. They left the washing machine, which turns on. That's a Samsung. It's actually a good brand. This is way more storage. I think this has more storage than the place that I'm building in Kiev. It's gonna take a while, by the way, for everyone asking. Fridge is here. Should probably close it now. Ooh, left me $100. Oh, that needs to be tightened up. And this is what I was so curious about, if there's any like dishes or cups or anything, but I don't think there is. But luckily there is a microwave. And for some reason, there's a rice cooker. Maybe it's because I'm Asian, they assumed I'd want it. But yeah, there's nothing in any of these drawers, which is, you know, a good thing. At the same time, I gotta buy everything now. I still have these chairs, a teapot. Yeah. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. Oh, this one's a Samsung, which is really nice. And hopefully, is it a smart TV? Please, please, please. So I don't need to plug in another stick. I think it might be. I'm hoping it is, at least. There's somehow cable still set up. All right. What does this do? Nothing? Because this is the first time in probably a month I've had a couch to even sit on. So this is really nice. This is where I'm gonna be probably for the next few days. I'm just gonna sit here, kick up my feet, and maybe enjoy my new place, guys. I gotta do some shopping though, so that's probably next. So here it is, guys. I did so much shopping. I had to buy like cutlery, hangers, glasses. I bought this coffee carafe, ice cube maker, cutting board, like a kettle. Let me open this up. Let me show you. I bought so much stuff. It's like very strange. Like basically buying an entire houses of stuff. Luckily, it's not a big apartment, but still, it's like I'm buying everything you need for a house from scratch because there was nothing in here when I came in. Basically, there's no like pots or pans or anything. There was like one salt shaker. So I had to buy everything. I bought a little dustpan and a mop, even though I don't actually plan on cleaning my place. I'm just gonna hire someone. I bought 2 of these frying pans because they were on sale for half off. And I figured some Airbnb guy is gonna destroy these pans, so I'll have a backup in case. Lots of sponges, wine opener, some trash bags. This is all the glasses and bowls and plates. I basically bought 6 of each, even though I only need 4 of each because it's not a big place. But I figure, like, why not just buy a couple extra in case people break them? I don't have to go all the way back. This is for the bathroom. And it's so funny. They gave me this as a gift. I have no idea why. It's like basically saran wrap. I didn't really understand, but I guess I bought like so much random stuff that he just decided to give me a gift. This is a water filter. The filter itself and the kettle. So all this, guys, how much do you think this cost so far? How much would this have been in your country? Take a guess. Oh man, I just unpacked all this and I realized they forgot the bowls. So I don't know if I paid for them, they just didn't give it to me, or maybe they just didn't charge me for it. But now I have plates but no bowls. So I gotta go back. It's annoying. But all this was only about $100. It's not bad for like a whole kitchen and basically houses full of stuff. The only thing that I bought that was kind of nice are these like kind of wine tumblers. But even this wasn't expensive. But like these glasses are so cheap. I had no idea. These are like 7 hryvnias, like 30 cents a piece. That's kind of what I noticed about Ukraine is either things are really expensive or really cheap. So you can get like basic stuff that's like not bad quality. Like these like coat hangers, these are wooden coat hangers. This was only like $5 for all of it. But the next step up is like 5 times the price. The same as like the knife, you know what I mean? Like this knife was only like $2, I think. But it's like decent quality. I didn't cut with it, but it seems decent. But the next step up is you can get like a block for $100. But I'm like, why do you need more than one big knife and one like small paring knife? So guys, all this random crap, this is bills. I can't believe I have to pay bills for the first time in like 10 years. I've never had to pay bills. This is so crazy.
Welcome back.
I don't even know how to do it.
I saw Lena doing it with like some bank, through bank, online. I think they have some system. You can do it.
So one of the reasons why I didn't want to own anything around the house is it's so much freedom not having bills ever. Like I can leave for 2 months at a time, not worry about anything. Everything's on auto pay. Now you have this, and in Ukraine, you know, you have to like take pictures of your meter to show how much you used.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this all works. Maybe I'll just hire someone to manage it. But today, Johnny's paying bills.
Ooh, yes.
Electric, finished. Gas, finished. This is actually easier than I thought. If you did bank.
Maybe it was all hard before, but now everything is much easier.
Well, I had to go like ask these girls like which one is my account number, so I'm trying to translate it and read it. But everything's like pretty easy now. I'm happy.
Yeah.
2 more to go. But let's go get massage.
1 more to go? Yeah. We're gonna get a massage now.
Yeah. Sangin. And what is this?
I have hurt my feet, so I'm getting a massage therapy to feel better.
That I understand, but what is this like electric cable that's connected?
It's just electronic, I guess. I don't know exactly.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Спасибо. So the Turkish person gets the turkey. Speshnova.
We don't have.
Engen is back again. I think it's because I have a PlayStation now. He's always here. I know. Let me show you. First, he brought some Baltica. And what do we have? Show us.
We have chicken wings.
Uh-huh.
We have some snacks like bushata chips.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Lace with the crab taste. Maybe you miss Sri Lanka. So. And chimney.
Crab. Yeah, this is disgusting. I was so excited to get chips, but no. I hate seafood.
What is this?
Shimki. Goblin style. Nice.
Yeah.
And I'm cooking.
I didn't know until we tested through, and then I said.
Oh, that's all right. We'll try it.
Yeah.
So
what did you cook?
This is buckwheat. This is Ukrainian
this is really good protein, yeah?
Yeah. And I got some vegetables, and then this is chicken and something else.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
cool. We're gonna enjoy it.
And what we have is PlayStation.
But like, you know.
So we got Baltica, Kurica, and buckwheat. Do you guys eat this in Turkey at all?
No, we don't have it.
In the US, we don't have it either, but it's so good.
In US, I saw from Russian guys were eating.
Yeah, I think only Russians eat it.
Yeah, that's the first time.
And nobody makes it like this. I made it like with like vegetables and stuff in there.
Yeah. You're really cooking now.
Spasiba. Let's eat. And I'm gonna watch some vegan multi.
Joyride.
Ooh, so all my stuff that I ordered from IKEA is here through like a courier service. This is awesome. Spasiba. Okay, here's one box. Maybe this is some light things. 2 boxes.
2 boxes.
Okay, I just showed that. So I had to sign basically each page, and there's like a 20-page receipt. Okay, that's not a check. I hope it's all in the boxes. I didn't check.
Please here.
Oh, you showed us.
Insurance.
Okay.
Name.
And time. All right, so gotta unpack, bring all the stuff inside. Hopefully that completes the house. Oh. Alright, let's see what's in box number 1. Here's the bowl. They really individually wrap each bowl in all the paper. I feel like it's such a waste for one small bowl. Oh, I think it's a little bit, I think it's okay size, but it's a little bit small for soup or borscht, but it'll do. It's like Christmas, guys. Okay, here's my bulbs. Decorating pillows. Time to cut these off. That's how they look. Not bad. And a much needed tray. Let's put this in. This is how everything was organized before. I love IKEA. I'm so happy they delivered to Kharkiv. I was so worried that I wouldn't be able to get this stuff delivered outside of Kiev and I would have to go pick it up. But for, I think it was like $12 or something. I have to double check. Yeah, 299 hryvnia, so $12. I was able to get 2 boxes delivered here, which is actually really, really good deal. So thank you to IKEA for having a very reasonable shipping. Another pillow, decorative pillow. And a throw blanket, actually. Let me this it's gonna look on my sofa. So third pillow and a throw. Man, guys, I love IKEA so much. Oh no, these look really small. How is this a large XL? That is one problem with buying stuff online without seeing it in person. But maybe it'll fit. Yeah, it fits. They're not as nice as I was hoping them to be, but actually not terrible either. But I think you can do better at one of those like miso-ni stores, those Japanese stores, for not that much more. They look nice, but if you're feeling the quality, they're not as good. They're not that good. Here's the cheapest floor mat in the world. I knew it was gonna be small, but this is really small, but better than nothing, I guess. Dish towels. But these are actually nice. It's funny, like some things are better quality than you expect them to be, and some things are worse. This is the liner for the drawers, which I'll show you in the kitchen. And I'm so happy we got gray sheets, because white is gonna be really hard to take care of, especially if I'm renting this place out, which I plan to. So I have fitted sheets, which, funny enough, are impossible to find in Ukraine. So these are like the most basic things we sell in the US, just fitted sheets, just like sheets that go over your bed. And in Ukraine, for some reason, they don't sell them. They only sell flat sheets that just come off when you roll around. And the places that do sell fitted sheets, like Yoons, only do it in like this jersey t-shirt material, which is really cheap feeling. So thank you to IKEA for making these, because without IKEA, I don't know where else I would get them. Also got a comforter cover, also in gray, because I figure the white is going to be really hard to take care of, especially as a rental. This is a bedside table lamp that I was definitely missing, because I have a nice light over the top. But sometimes, you know, you want a little mood lighting, you want like, you know, something to set the mood. And this was so cheap. It works. And actually, oh my god, that just fell. Okay, I like it. So, another set of pillowcases, bath mat, and actually 2 bath mats, 3 towels. I hope these are big enough, because they don't feel very big. 70 by 140, should be big enough. Just 28 inches by 55 inches. Let's pray that these aren't like big hand towels or something that they're actually taking back with this. Uh-oh. No, they're good. Oh, they're plenty big. This can fit around Johnny's waist. This isn't gonna serve anyone. And that is it. That's my IKEA haul. Let me decorate the bathroom, the kitchen, and show you the end result. I'm gonna take pictures and get ready for this place on Airbnb. So what's really funny is I'm cutting off these tags and I realized this is made in Turkey. All right, so this liner is to go in the drawers. See how it's kind of disgusting? It's because people put wet stuff in there, so hopefully, oh, this is the perfect size. I'm so happy. Let's hope this is the right size. Maybe it's even perfect. It's almost perfect. Here we go. Done. Let's see if this knife works better. Oh my god, it's too sharp. I messed up. So So this is the problem when you rent your places to students or to like, you know, even on Airbnb or short-term rentals. People just don't really care, it's not their place. So they'll put like wet dishes and pots and pans back in these drawers. And because these drawers are just made out of wood, they absorb it and they warp. So this is why you gotta protect it first. All right, guys, I'm so excited. It is done. I put everything away and the house is 100% complete. I think there's nothing else I need. So here's the tour. So starting with the bedroom, there's gray, actually it matches. I was afraid that I would need to do white just because there's so much white here, but Liana, who's a designer, is correct, of course. And actually it fits perfectly. And I think it looks nice, and also it won't get dirty as easy because my white sheets got destroyed in just 1 week. I thought about putting a small desk here because there's kind of an empty space and there's a plug, but when you open this up, it takes this whole space. And I don't really need a desk. I was just thinking it'd be nice to have something here, but it's nice to have an empty space. These closets and the shoe thing, I still haven't filled it up, and I probably never will, but it's good to have all the storage. And this is nice now. It used to look a little bit too empty and too kind of beige and white, but now with this blue towel and this gray towel mat, it looks a lot nicer. Speaking of the white sheets, I'm gonna turn this on because it is so dirty after just 1 week. So I'm very happy with this setup. Now let's take a look into the living room. Here is the couch now. I think it looks so much nicer with these pillows and that throw. It just adds, it completes it. This couch actually looked really kind of boring. I actually didn't like it because it looked too brown, but now it looks more gray because of maybe actually even just the gray pillows and the green. I have my UFC setup. I mean my PlayStation setup. And unfortunately, there's no plug right here, which is annoying. So that's the closest plug, which isn't that big of a deal. It just isn't as convenient. And here is the kitchen. I'm drying everything and cleaning everything right now, so excuse a little bit of a mess, but basically now I have these protectors, which is gonna be really good. Oof. And that's it. That's 1 week of me living here, setting everything up, getting all the pots, pans, towels, sheets. It was actually really easy. At the same time, it still took a lot of work. So I can't imagine furnishing a whole house from scratch. That's going to be a lot of work because here everything was already here, all the big furniture. So even those little things took a while. And now it's time for me to enjoy this place before I rent it out.